What's up? Hello, fellow human beings planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, Cashew the First. Hello, Cuddly Fruit Bat. What's up, everyone? How are you all doing? How is everything happening in the world right now? Oh. Man. Can I be iterate a third? Oh. Man, if you hadn't asked, I would probably just said it, but now that you asked, it kind of feels a little bit forced to me. I don't know. Since you asked, it feels a little bit forced to me. Ugh. And maybe you could do that. I'll think about it, okay? How about that? I'll think about it. I'm gonna give Logan a free treat before we begin the gameplay. He's a good boy, and I love him. Hello, Jason, please. Love you. Yeah, love you too, man. Oh. I kind of want to go fight that cave guy again. I hope you're well today, and Puppy and Enderman. I'm the Enderman. I'm doing pretty alright. For people that were not present last time, here's where we're at. If you played the game before, we're kind of like softly into Act. We're kind of softly into Act 2. We got to Act 2, and then I spent like most of the stream just exploring all the new areas. Now we're gonna run out a little bit more, explore a little bit more, then see what happens. Wait, this is where I came from, right? Yeah. A free trebuchet? Nothing is free, Jace. You know that. There's probably some stuff, something like when you touch it. Probably some stuff like, oh, when you touch the trebuchet, the guy shows up and it's like, hey,
that's unusual.
That's my trebuchet.
What happened here?
What did happen here? I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. A neuron who does not wish to kill? Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps he could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill, how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Right, let's do it. It's like those sellers that give you a rose in the street and demand you pay for that first. The trebuchet, yeah, exactly. Like you grab the free trebuchet and then before you know it, you're like in the middle of a siege of a castle, and some guy shows like, hey, wait a second, that's my trebuchet. I have my initials right here. Either you pay me for it or I'm gonna report it stolen.
Not impressed. Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it.
Oh, I get it. Get hit by
Bring it
red,
on.
don't get hit by,
Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well. Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on.
They just restarts, that's nice. Looks like
Bring
this
it
was
on.
like... You have to redo it from the
Oh,
beginning
well.
every time.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it. Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well. Bring
This
it
is a
on.
good parrying practice, it feels like.
Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well.
Any bags?
No.
Bring it on. Just try it.
Three-heading, bring it on. Oh well,
Just try
three-heading.
it. Just try it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Christopherson, Brohanderson, Momanderson, Cook Anderson. Doxed. Prison Script for 63 months Reynolds, Pastriano, Mecaminato, and Potato. Welcome back to Bag Buddy, and all of your incredible emojiconis. Oh man, I'm putting it to the bag so hard. Unfortunately, it's just for ASS, so you thought it was just graffiti. I hate when that happens. Play that trumpet. Hello, son. Yeah, Logan's right here. You got a free treat today, too. I gave him a bonus treat at the start of the stream because I love him. It worked. Wait. Have this to prove my gratitude. Healing parry upgrade. Ooh, that's nice. Why was that so loud? Jesus. That was so loud.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Nice. A little bit of mutiny. Look like a young version of that old guy, the dude. I mean, I don't think they're the same character. I also thought Gustavo was the old guy first, but I don't think that's the case either. But they could be. It could be a cyclical thing. We don't know enough yet to like really establish any hard theories. Papa, I'm gonna become your papa, little boy. So we unlocked, we got a really good, yeah, Picto last time.
Flames! On me!
Henri. So I can now do a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. And this, and this, and that, and this. So I can hit this guy.
Let's carve a path.
And I get a second turn. And I have 5 AP. I mean, I should get this on everyone, right? The double base attack thing is actually broken. I need to, once I level that up, I'm just gonna get it on literally every character.
Break.
Has to be the most broken thing in the game so far. Basically, it's a Picto. That is, I think it's this one. Oh no, it's, wait. Oh wait, do I already have it leveled up? Oh no, it's on the weapon. So, oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's on the weapon. I can't have it on everyone. It's this Dualiso guy thing. Play again after base attack. So this guy gets to do a base attack, and his base attack, because I have the bonus memes, gives him 5 AP. Because of, I think, combo attack and energizing attack. Somehow he gets 5 AP. Oh, he gets 5 AP because he hits twice, getting 2, and then he starts a new turn, which he gets 1. So I can use all his AP and then start another turn with 5 AP again. I mean, that's giga broken. That's like broken beyond belief. What happened to this robo arm? What? Jace, are you serious right now? Is that a serious question? I used 9 AP attack on turn 1 with those. Yeah, I could do that too. Yes, have you not been watching the stream for the last, like, 3 days?
Well, that will help.
No, Gustav is dead, Jace. Gustav is gone. That is not Gustav. That is Verso. Is this guy an enemy? I just tune you out. Who is Gustav? Why don't you ask your mom? Huh, little boy? Tune this out. Yeah, tune that out, Jace. When I'm doing that to your mom. Hello.
Let's dance.
Oh. I died. Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm waiting.
Oh. You barely operate a phone, she doesn't know games. I didn't say she knows the games. I was talking about something else that she knows. Should be easy 1 to 2 tries max. I don't know. I didn't get to do any damage. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this fight even. I will only do the fight if I actually do any considerable damage to this thing.
Please survive. Carry it. Take cover.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this fight.
So much potential.
I don't think we're. Oh no, Luna's in blackface again. Why does this keep happening? Why does Luna keep blackfacing? Guys, I'm not racist, I promise. Guys, I'm not racist. Guys, I promised. Using inverted picture. Oh. Oh, she blackfaces when she's inverted? I didn't even know that. That's cool. I thought it was a bug.
Thunder. Crack.
You don't use first strike? No.
Oh well.
Parry it. En garde.
Oh. I guess my better judgment.
Still need your help.
Surely you can destroy this thing, right? Surely, right? Well, now that he knows what it is, she's never going back to normal. He's probably going to add inverted picture to everyone now. Yes.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And I would do it again. That's the crazy part. I would do it one more time.
Break.
On me.
No! I'm not doing this fight anyway. Let that guy just barely takes any damage.
I'm waiting.
When you said the property base needed 1 windy and 2 battery stoppers, you mean in addition to the 1? Yeah, Christopher. There's 1 windmill tower on the right that decayed partially, so you have to build that up again. Then the batteries go on the roof in that little cubby, and you need a door there. And then you just need to hook the 2 sets of solar panels up, because there's 2 sets, 1 for each battery, and the 2 windmills to each battery. I was only told French people were in this game, not DEI. What's the difference? Dump it. I'm not doing fights if where the enemy takes 9k damage and it's like it's like 5% of their health bar. Yo, it's me, Eskia. You think you're cool shit, huh? Mask man? Well, guess what? Need a Clairless going shopping, stealing from main. Yeah, one windmill, 2 batteries, 1 door, garage door probably, preferably, and then like, I don't know, 10 root combiners just in case. And you probably want some ladders too, so you can get up to the windmills easily. Renoir. I wonder if knowing the lyrics in the song change anything in this game. Rose Pette. Okay, that's actually really fair. I did not consider it like that when I started playing the game, but now that I think about it, that's actually really fair.
Good. Good. Okay. Try me. Useful.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fair now that I think about it. Because I wasn't thinking about it in that perspective before. But now that I am, that like really opens up a whole new world for me.
Watch out, Mael.
That's better.
Yeah, this gonna take no damage either. I'm not sending the reserve team. I'm leaving. Obscur. What's with every encounter here being insane? The area behind him doesn't say danger, but this guy's dangerous. I'm not going there.
Time for a swim. Fastest swimmer.
I just replied to it. Ooh. Oh. Has this been a thing the entire time? I can just go through the trees? Oh no. They trying to be saying anyone doing anything else? What the hell? The podcast? That dance podcast? Literally using anyone doing dance podcast? Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
En garde! Flames! On me!
Oh no!
Ready to strike.
Nathan Dag, anything else TM mentioned? Do you watch the podcast at all, or? Barely, I don't watch it either.
Ready to strike.
Lightning. Strike.
It's close I get to Dan though, as he barely plays with us, yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think the fame went to his head a little bit, you know? I gotta say this. True facts for real, yeah. I was doing, oh, I gotta get these, goddammit. I remember when I would log off Rust and wake up to him still guarding it, ready to spam everyone and calling a highlighter, yeah. That's when he was young though, he's just so old now. If you've seen those videos of him, he looks like he's like 60, man. He like really aged.
Interesting.
Alicia's birthday. I wonder if that's Renoir's daughter. We are dead if he sees this. I feel like there's like an item in the background there. Attends.
Swimsuit on.
Swimsuit on. The big trees you can't pass, but the small ones you can. You shall not pass.
Perfect.
All I see is it's just ass crack when he runs. Nice.
Minoko Station is to the
Think it
north.
would be okay if I just metal the entire thing? Sure, yeah, go for it. Why not? The plunging bob and the French bob, both for CL. I like the curly hair, honestly. The French bob looks kind of good on her too. I like the curls though. Oui, oui. Je m'appelle Jestophelis. Danger. Stranger danger.
Let's carve a path. No time to lose.
A storm is coming.
Flames. On me.
Henri.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, you got 2 turns. GG.
Prepare to meet
No, the gestrels. No. No. Red flowers. Is this a train? Did someone do a train expedition? It's like I believe at some point someone did the wheel expedition where they took a fucking Ferris wheel and I guess yeeted it into the landscape. Could be from Fracture, yeah, of course. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen so far, it would not surprise me if they literally did a train expedition. Yo, what's up, Deb? Hello. 50,000 people used to live here, and now it's a ghost town. What's up, Debatron? I did say train expedition. I'll try to this one when it's library. Got home and having din-dins. Nice.
Nice.
What are we eating, Deb? What if I added a 2 million channel point option, Jace? Where I'll give a custom voice to a person of the person's redeemer's choice when I read their messages out loud. You know, almost like I'm voice acting them. Instead of just reading that one, I'll be like, "What we're eating, Dad?" You know? Boom. You're close to lose little gesture and you missed it like 5 times. Wait, I'm supposed to lose it? What do you mean lose it? What do you mean I'm close to a lost gestural?
Break.
A storm is coming.
I have a fever or something. Okay, gotcha. I missed it 5 times? Wait, when you say I'm close to it, you mean like in this area right here? I mean, I figured there would be one here because of all the corpses, but I didn't, like, over here I was like, ooh. What's there but back there? You do impressions now? I've always done impressions. I'm the impressionist. This is my Gustav. Aha, vive la révolution, France, aha. Oui, oui, croissant. That's my Gustav. Here's my Renoir. This one I worked a lot on. Oh, croissant, ha ha ha, baguette, France. Do me, okay. Croissant, ha ha ha, Francois! Arigato! There you go. That's my Devatron. No autographs. Is that me? If I... No, that's just you. I don't know get the French part. Did you ever say arigato? Ho ho ho! That's Japanese, if anything. Le shrimp on the barbie? Ha ha! See, that's Australian. I don't know where this baby gesture is supposed to be. I must be in the wrong area. Have I seen it again, Idaret? Am I just blind, or...? A little kid's office under a green tree, okay. Further north, you always go back before getting to the kid. But I haven't been further north. You said I missed it like 5 times. This is the furthest I've got. I haven't passed this point. I haven't even been here. You said I missed it like 5 times, you sicko. Oh, oui? I realized that Japanese is mildly helping me with my job. Nice. Yes, you did really mad. Oh, I'm gonna show you mad here in a second, little boy. I'm gonna show you mad here in a second, little boy. French Bob, lost voice. Also, is that supposed to be an emote, or... Because I do see you typing really mad. I hope my stuff is working. I think she'll do good with the French Bob. Hell yeah. Love it. I don't BTV on the... Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I dig it. I dig it. It's a mood. It's like when we used to play Minecraft. Unlike that old goof server, everyone just typed the emotes in chat. I like that. Can't speak French, cannot read my... Well, I can't speak French. I can just do a really good French impression. It's like my Japanese, right? Like, I don't speak Japanese, but no one would know. Literally not a single person, Japanese or not, would know. When I just... You know, if I just strolled into a Japanese konbini and I went, "Arigato, Naruto, baka samurai," and then they're like, Naruto, and I would go, Naruto, right? They'd be like, cool, this is a crazy person who can speak Japanese. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they'll be like, hey, what do you want for Gaijin? And I'll be like, Kiryucha. And I'll just, you know, perfectly understand what I want. Alright, I guess we're going into the mountains. Because nothing here is accessible right now. Vroom, vroom. Damn, that's pretty close now. One moment, please, dear. Customer calls police. Yeah, then I would be like, why didn't you call police on this? And I would point. Monetization.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true?
Oh,
Before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent.
Always running late, but running. Yes.
My name is Gustav. I'm a silly Billy. I don't even know where I'm going with Verso. This is really good. I should be able to see for it, and I'm at like a B or an A, I think, usually when I get up there. So. Ooh, light holder. That is 4 too, so that's. I need to like check what I'm exactly at usually when I'm done with my combo. I think it's a B or an A. Maybe A is in the extremes, B is the average.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it. They're real too.
A Grandis? What the hell is that? A Grandis? Grandiosa? Vi snakker lørdagspizza? Hei, Logan. Hei. Det er flink gutt. Jeg er glad i deg. Du er jaggu meg en flink kar som holder på hele dagen og jobber så hardt du kan. Jeg er glad i deg. Oh, my alarm. My give Alpha Meds alarm. We'll take a break in a little bit. Maybe like 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we'll take a break. I'll make some breakfast and then give Alpha Meds. This is... Oh. So these are the things that we saw further down to the furry guys, right? That's a Grandis? You didn't mention that maybe saw their bodies way further down though, for some reason. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. Oh.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon mieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, ow! Interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Thunder crash!
Ready to parry. Ready to go.
Lighter.
Okay, so looks like a B right.
Let's carve a path.
That's more my speed.
No time to lose.
The dance begins.
Wait. Oh, okay, I get virtual stance. I'm in virtual stance right now.
Witness the flames. Ah!
Nice.
So dodge.
Oh. The guy's a little bit gnarly.
He can turn into a
yeah.
Nevron.
You can't leave us yet.
Careful now.
Oh. That's awkward.
Break.
A storm is coming.
Do you want the button power to be combined, or do each hit a different power beam? It wasn't combined before, at least, but it's fucked up hooked it up, so I have no idea. Whatever works, I guess.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
I'm not fighting that thing. I'm running away. What language are you speaking? It's like a make believe French, basically. It's like what French sounds like to a kid. Ah, oui, oui, ça m'appelle baguette pour l'amour. Like imagine you were like 3 years old and you wanted to like you heard someone speak French and you were like, Are you meant to understand them? Yeah, I understand them. But here's the secret here is that more than likely what happened is they wanted a lot of they wanted the game to be mostly voice acted. They had a lot of like side characters, and then they figured out, oh, we can just have these characters speaking some like gibbity-goop language, and then it's easier to voice act. This is French-Italian nonsense language, yeah. It probably makes sense too for the story, I think, but it also makes sense from like we're a small studio with a limited budget thing, because all the non-story things where they make sounds, those are just like repeated noises that are randomized. As far as I can tell. They're voiced by devs, yeah, that's cool. This is a Neveron?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
My small TV is pressing Cathy subs. Oh no.
Oh.
How small is your TV?
Are you serious?
Or is it just far away?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
I don't know, like... Is it like,
Oh?
Oh.
To using gradient attacks.
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks? Oh no, the game isn't letting me move my cursor. Okay, I guess consider a tutorial. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Higher damage for all enemies. 1 hit, remove all enemy shields.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, well, let's tab out now. Wrong thing. Wait, did I lose my stream? No, here it is. Is it one of these situations, Deb? Is it one of these Michael Scott The Office situations? Where you have a brand new flat screen television as this big? Is this what we're talking about? No? Oh, okay.
Let's shake the earth.
Watch out, Mael.
Is this gonna have like a phase 2 or?
Let's carve a path.
Break.
Take cover.
I'll get my, it's not that big of a deal then. I'm just curious.
You found.
I just got an achievement for unlocking all playable characters. Spoiler alert, I guess.
Worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha! Ah!
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
You already saw him on the poster? I didn't see this guy on the poster.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Alrighty was good. There will be a lot of fighting, though. There will be a lot of fighting.
Responsible parent.
Good.
This is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande suca, menino. Nada estará que jogo, não? Choro par não tem mais. Nem meninas dos estrados, hein? Choro do orduro, não? Ora, cheguito, é nossa.
Those also impressed for the record in French for doing mocap. Is the OG language French? You should play Monoco's tutorial. Yes. Why did Verso not get a tutorial like this? I guess the timing was bad. Monoco's skill is move the bestial wheel pointer forwards. These masks on the wheel upgrade specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgrade skills are stronger to gain additional effects. Next time someone asks me what size my TV is, you can tell them 31 inches. What size is your TV? 31 inches. French people write stories. Oh yeah, but I meant like the... Like, is it OG... Like... You know, the language the game was recorded in originally English? Or did they just do like some mocaps testing stuff? Local starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalact punches. The Bestial Wheel is on heavy mass, therefore Stalact punches are granted as additional damage. Use Stalact punch to pull the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. We'll move to the blue. Bonus harvest neural legs if he is in the party when neurons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this neuron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on caster mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Also, I need to have this asshole in the party.
That's more like it. A bit of violence, yes.
Actually, where's the... Oh, leg icon over their head, gotcha.
Foolish move.
They're already setting things up in the city for Vivid. Oh, week and a half? Wait, what is Vivid? Beat Pellerin and loot his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Finding way through the Grandis. I figured you can't miss it. So you mean like all the dudes they drop from are like respawnable basically. So does this asshole? He does have a so he has a skill tree, but the skill tree is basically just like you gotta kill stuff and unlock. Man, that's a lot of these legs, huh? Graphic design festival thing. Ah, cool. Is that the one? Is that the one where the one clip is from, where it's like that giant like orb with all the lights on it or whatever? One of your older clips. Dealing slot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember. Oh, he has outfits. You said this guy was on this is on not that screen, on this screen? Oh, I see him. Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually thought that was the old man first, but now that I look closer at him, I can see the fur and stuff. You cannot see gray into that. Oh, cool. Flowers. I don't like how skinny his head gets with the flower outfit. I kind of like my current parties. I don't know if I'm gonna have this guy in the party, but I wish there was an easy way to switch, like in Rebirth. If you can just like switch between them real quick. I like different party setups. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. You're not a lady. Oh yeah? Sorry? We Grandes are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and texture. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your two marvelous friends. But before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for one able to best me in an eloquent battle. Shall we begin? Yeah. Logan sätt nos. Logan sätt nos. I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Hey, wait, is this literally the poem from the one thing? While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadow, life's mysteries are spun. And often we find it's not much fun. Till everything comes undone. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Till everything comes undone. Poetic and magnificent. Let's continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. We trip and stumble on our knees, but sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to a peace. Your with words, young lady. You're good, I should have expected that. For a moment, it is going to take some time to create my peace. There, I'm proud of this one. Pure. Pure. Ooh. What if I speak with him as another? Is it just the same thing again, or? That's a big beret, yeah. Can't believe the French made this. Yeah, it's insane, right? Life's a river winding through the valley of despair. With a current that's never fair, and sometimes it's too much bear. It means the season breaks where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. Where the plot is full of jeers. And death, the final chapter, where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade, where weary skies lie. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Damn, is it giga windy outside? The wind just closed my window. Well. Life sings of joy and pain. Its note both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. I mean, I don't feel like that was particularly challenging, but you know, maybe I'm just really good at poetry. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoy creating these outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You rekindle my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. How does CL just make the outfit look so trashy with everything she's wearing? The Grandies lived peacefully lives long before the painters emerged. The three great Grandies tribes were renowned for their artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Jetrals, but in our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one about that lasted 96 hours. This is all these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandies tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But our games are not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. American games do not have all Do not all have monster trucks in them. Why they have that's so fashion into this too. Over time, just like Monaco showed us. Almost, yes, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones, yes. You young folks have swayed my views. You must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is reclitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. L'éritant? Ha ha! Where? Would you like kindly descend from there? No. Oh. I gotta do that. He just said no. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back to strike directly against the neurons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and number, we have the will, but have we the way? Possible, I don't know, but the only way you have is if you stand only chance you have is you stand together. And that we agree. But do we not stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it's time to find a new home. Ah! Oh, GG, I'm dead. I died. How inspiring they're following their dream. My dream is to commit violence. My dream is to be violent.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Oh, why? They got here late or whatever? Many chances lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Aricon? Okay, thank you. The almighty Monaco by your side, I fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the painters, I'm sure of it. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the neurons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This path leads to the treacherous reaches of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Oh. Oh, oops. I thought it was going to tell me if it's dangerous or not. Alright, well, I'm gonna quickly put a toasty in the toaster probably and give Alpha meds. So I'll be back in approximately 5 minutos. Oh man, baby. Oh. But this takes it to like a new level. Like you'll turn around and the what was that?
Can I get a kiss?
Negative Sport, thank you for the 5 subs, by the way. Some others came in during the
Dra meg backlings in e fugul kas. That's really a shame. Oh, I did it again. I literally did it 2 times in a row. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. No. No! Shit. This is real bad. Real bad. Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh my god, what am I doing? If I even forget about it, let's forget the embarrassment happened. Not you, Baldo! Get back to work!
I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful.
Közép? Közép.
Középban.
Egy ilyen balra. Ez mi a fasz? Ja? Vulkán. Zsír. Van cél?
Nincs.
Biztos?
Biztos. 4 perc még.
Hazudik az adban.
Man, they're speaking some weird ass made up language in this clip. What the hell? That's crazy. When did you stream Elden Ring? When did that happen? What, did I watch that? Oh no. Don't do that. Don't. Oh god. Okay. Listen, guys. I love Christopher as much as everyone else, but if you go to Christopher's channel and look at his top clip ever, let's not shout out Christopher. Let's delete that clip, okay? Let's be a bit careful with the Christopher shoutouts. That's just a general enthusiasm for all video games. I used to love watching Christopher stream Overwatch. That was peak content. Now I'm curious. Go look at his top clip of all time, and then you can see why I don't want Christopher shoutouts. A little bit risky bisky. Take this. Oh. Yo, what's up, Serp? What's up, Mr. America? Now come back and report. No, do not report. Do not report. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? Yeah. If so, I fear you are on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. Oh, nice shortcut. I think Jace understands now. I think he watched the clip and he's like, oh yeah, I get it. Oh? Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace? What if you got Christopher and Jay to play a co-op puzzle game? Dude, that would be insanely good. I should do more. We should do more Jay content too, though. It is most of the games I would play with Jay. I also want to play with Son.
Flames. On me.
Hello Jay is one of my favorite humans. Yeah. I don't know what the human thing, but sure.
Let's carve a path.
Why is that guy so resistant to everything? Well? Oh, wait, I can just murder someone with the Crystal Crush right now. Ah, well, Thunderbolt, whatever.
Watch out. Incoming.
Chroma is flowing.
Man, the getting the stains is really powerful. Clone sprinklers, if they actually work, I don't know. Well, the thing is set up to turn them on and off every 10 minutes. Or 5, 6, 10, yeah, something like 10 minutes. What if you got Jay and Christopher to build a base in Rust with automatic farms with no help? But Christopher can do that, for sure.
Let's shake the earth.
Christopher has not memed around enough with the water to completely understand how completely messed up and awful it is. But Christopher set it up to work. Without me, Christopher is almost completely independent. The carousel. Breaking a target doubles its. Wait a second, that sounds insane. Farming is a team effort, hell yeah. I just get so demotivated for planting when the water isn't working. I think you get too, though. It's just like either I get on and half the planters aren't even full of water, or I plant and then all the planters are scuffed, and I have to like fix it, and I have to wait for it to fill up again. I don't want to touch it. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. I think I'm gonna send a bug report. I've never actually done that before. I would get it if it was like, oh yeah, no, the water doesn't reach this far, or oh no, you can't actually pump water from the ocean like that, or whatever. But it's like it's working perfectly, and then randomly just stops working. The spam bug report I mentioned is just a 30-minute fix for the dude who did the water. There's some sort of problem, which is that what happens for some reason at some point. The connection gets disconnected, but it doesn't know it's disconnected. So the sprinklers still think they're pumping water, but the thing isn't pumping water. It might be an easy fix, but you would think that they would know about it though. But I've seen other people complain about it too. Is this just like a picture area? Oh no, an actual real area. Oh, we can read skills while I'm eating my food in a second there. "20 seconds until my food is ready, guys." Oh, you ready? Oh god, 78 points. Jesus freaking Christ. I gotta check what weapon this guy has too. I'll be back in a second, everyone. BRB, real quick. You can press F for Carmelo in the garage. Fuck.
Is it up? Yeah,
16-12, Glizzy Gods win.
Okay, next up we have the semi-final, which is on the Spectrum, featuring the highest rated player in the tournament, Snorix, versus Maya He Subs, which features the likes of William, the two Rizzes,
people.
and
that's
on the
a
team,
scam
Remy
clip.
and
Get
James
that
Harden.
off real quick.
And then in the bottom loser bracket, we have the next matchup, Danklan versus Glizzy Gods. On this stream, we will probably be watching the winners bracket game just because they deserve it. They're on the winner.
No, don't watch that one. That's when Serpent Slicker scammed those people. That's evidence. That might get me in the court case. And that's part of the court case, I think. Start battle in Balance Mask. Balance Mask applies powerful for 3 turns. Critical hits to deal 30 more damage while in Balance Mask. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just upgrade him according to what his current weapon is. I forgot to see if any of those guys that I just fought had legs. Oops. Oopsie. Leg prank, leg prank. Wait, is that even right? No, it isn't. I do 1, 2, 1. Yeah, that is right. It's 10 to 5, right? Okay, so now we have deals high earth damage to all enemies 1 hit, removes all enemy shields. Yeah, you already saw that one. Deals high single target dark damage to random enemies 10 hits, applies 1 foretell per hit. Ooh. That one deals high single target physical damage 5 hits. Okay. Oh, and it puts you in virtual stance, I think. That's nice. This feller deals high single target damage 2 hits, uses weapons element, deals double damage to target is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. Okay. I forgot what Almighty Mask does already, but I'm sure it's really, really good. I believe in a thing called love. Oh no, does this mean that when the reinforcements are called in, CL won't be alone anymore? I need to give CL like actual real pictos? Perilous Parry. Almighty is the mask that triggers every effect, okay. Makes sense. Damn. Just bare feet in this, huh? The minigame? Oh, it's nice to see expeditioners once more. You met other expeditioners? Several years prior. Doing a round of blueberries, so that's nice. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. We'll see what we can do.
An advantage.
Another Ferris wheel. Can I get on this? Oh, I can! Connect to the storage motor on the TCA and fill it with metal for it. That's nice. Dude, you have no idea how lucky we got. I got in bed, I had a stream on, I'm lying down, Logan's like on top of me. I'm lying there like, I was like, how long did that pump-based TC I wanted? Is Hookster filling it? So I'm like, I'll wake up and check. I was just like, I just had a bad feeling. So I run down there. The base is falling apart. It's missing roofs and walls. Every wall is like at 72 health. Literally every wall. The TC was exposed. The batteries were gone. Like if I didn't check, that entire base would be gone by now. And if I'd checked an hour later, half the base would, like, everything would be gone basically. They were kind of, well, it's just that every other wipe hook stress on it, because I think it's had like a fish base next to it. They just filled them at the same time. So I just assumed they'd been doing it this wipe too, but I guess no one has, so. That was so lucky though. I can't believe I got that lucky. Marvelous, you free the carousel. I'm forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Neverons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after her fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took a great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. There, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see part of her live on. Very well. Wait, I should have read that more closely. Was he talking about the dude's daughter, the little girl? The fish time selling worms and grubs like crazy. You're in the presence of Russ Jesus, Lord of the Berry Farm. Man, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, like, Verso told Monok, like, hey, don't you recognize her? So, I guess they recognize Mael, but they recognize Mael, but it appears that, you know, it seems like it's a big deal that she's here, so I guess they don't recognize her in every expedition? Question mark? Like, the implication isn't to be that there's a Mael in every expedition. The implication is to be that, like, you know, they recognize this specific Mael. I was also thinking, like, I guess it was we learned you missed the cave. Oh, wait, there's a cave in there? In here? Oh, here. Based.
Wow, wow.
Thank you. Oh, I was thinking too. I guess I took it for granted that this is our world, but there's a fracture. But I guess that's not the case necessarily. It could still be our world, but the fracture. But and like these are just representations of people that were alive at the time. But also the implication could be that this is like a variation. It's like an alternate history Earth, I guess, right? Where the gestuals and the grommets or whatever they're called were real. And that's why we were saying, like, oh, I wonder what they've done for centuries or whatever. That would make sense at this point. Can you guys believe we're in the station that you used to enter Hogwarts? Isn't that crazy? Like, this is how they get to Hogwarts. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through our skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry guestral friend oh so long ago. As some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Right. Oh, complete quests. Wait, what just happened? Did my controls stop working? Oh, that was weird. We can help each other. Developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in the battle as well. I require one final ingredient, eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find it not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice. For a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That's an enticing offer. Must warn you, the path to Frozen Heart will not be easy. Many threats await you there. I wish you luck. Good luck. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must you truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. Isn't this one of them? It's furry, but... Oh, no, no. Oh, wait. No, that's... holding it back. That's a guy... That's not his head. I thought this was a giant head. How embarrassing. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater. The Neverons there are fierce. So if I'm playing with Monaco, who am I sending out of the party? Lune is so powerful right now, Versa's so powerful, Mael is so powerful, but I feel like, I guess I would switch Mael out for now, even though I really like her. I mean, this fight right here is definitely gonna have at least one leg in it, right? These guys look a little bit bigger than what I'm used to.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, that is one leg.
Lightning strike!
Sweet taste of battle.
I didn't spend that guy's virtuous point or whatever. Lumina. Where's the roulette at? Did I not favorite roulette? There it is. Ooh. Running around as SKA is way faster, but it's a little harder to spot like the little guest rolls and stuff. Ba. I don't know what these are. Are these like burial urns for the gestrels or something? Are the gestrels like growing in these right now?
Time for a swim.
This is like a jumping thing. There's like a time jumping puzzle. What is this place? Gestural Ascension. Golga used to suck at climbing, so she built this toner skills. And a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and never come back. Reach the top, they most likely welcome Mr. Hero and offer your ultimate Gestral for reward. If I reach the top, okay. Oh wow! Oh, jumping in the game so hard. Guys, I'm a Super Mario speedrunner. This is nothing to me. I just wanted to see if you could do that. It was just like a skip I wanted to try. Because like with that skip I would save a lot of time, but it would make the run a little bit more exciting. But Cassius said he did it first time. Yeah, but Cassius is streaming the game and like trying to entertain people, you know. Cash was probably Cash. Unironically, if I was gonna guess what Cash did this, he stood here probably. He brought out a goddamn ruler on his screen, and he probably had it mapped out like, okay, that's 30 centimeters, and then he'd be like, okay, I jump about this rate, and then he'd perfectly line it up like this, and he'd be like, okay, and it does that for every jump, unironically, guaranteed. Why did she not grab the ledge there? Maybe you can't grab that ledge? Is that the problem? Oh. What's the point of that little island? Ash is a real god of gaming. What? For people who like falling. Oh, true. Oh, you can like fall down on it. There's like a little checkpoint. Oh, I don't need that. I don't even need a jacket. Statue of person. Okay, sure. Okay. What? Oh. This is the first expedition ship I've been on. Hey, Omi, how are you doing? Oh, you're dead? First time I'm technically first timing too, because I didn't see a thing, so I tried a really, really hard jump. So technically, and I haven't fallen after that point, so. This is technically the first time too. I do this minigame so much that I did it several parts of it many times. Oh, nice! It's interesting how rebirth this has been with the side content so far. Makes me wonder if they played Rebirth and got the idea from there, or if they're just like naturally happened there. But like one of my big complaints with a lot of like these types of games is that you get all these like stupid ass pointless side quests and all the side content is boring as the same stuff. But this is like very varied. And it's not that this is like an insanely good jumping puzzle. I mean, it's pretty good so far, but it's just that it's fun to do some like varied content instead of like, hey there, Expeditioner 33. My potatoes are out of season. Can you find me some new potato seeds? And then just have like 80 quests like that, you know?